Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Bitcoin Pepe. Now, I have made multiple videos on it already, but we're going to talk about it again. We're going to talk about the update because it's almost in its conclusion stages. So we're going to talk about the centralized exchange listing that has been confirmed and what's coming next. We're going to talk about the pre-sale. We're going to talk about the bonus that the repeat buyers can get. We're going to talk about the alphas that they are releasing on Twitter. And we're going to talk about some other such information which will be essential. So make sure that you watch till the end. As always, nothing here is an investment or a financial advice. So make sure that you do your own investigation and research. Now, let's get into the video. Starting with that, if you are someone who already have purchased from the pre-sale, you can now get a 30% bonus because they're giving 30% bonus to repeat buyers. That means on your second purchase, you can get 30% bonus tokens that you will be able to get, at the time, I think when the time comes to claim your tokens. So that is an offer that you can benefit from if you already have purchased from this pre-sale before. If you talk about the amount that they have raised about $16.2 million, almost $16.3 million out of $17 million. So they have raised a huge amount and there's not much left. The next price, of course, will be higher than what's being offered currently. And what's being offered in this pre-sale will be much lower than what you will be paying for in listing, which is going to happen on 31st of July. So the pre-sale is going really great, which is a good sign that people are interested in this project and they believe in the vision and the project. They're developing, what they promised, and they're releasing alpha versions of those products, which we are going to take a look at. But for those of you guys who are new, who don't know what Bitcoin Pepe is, first of all, I'll suggest that you watch my first video, which you can also get from their website as well, which is right here. So this will give you an overview of what Bitcoin Pepe is, but just to explain it briefly, it's like this is like a layer two on Bitcoin that allow you to deploy meme coins. It's pretty straightforward. You're leveraging the security of Bitcoin and the hype that the meme coins bring. We have meme coins worth, I think, $100 billion. We have Bitcoin worth $2 billion, and this is them merging both of them together to form something amazing. So it obviously is a novel idea that is being developed, and that's why most people are putting their interest and their money on it. You can get more details on the project from the first video, or you can check out their documents, which will give you more information about what Bitcoin Pepe is. Now, if we take a look at the Twitter, let's talk about the centralized exchange listing. Now, they recently confirmed the exchange listing on Mexi, which is a pretty big exchange. Now that's confirmed. They are going to have a tier one exchange listing that they will be confirming, I think, pretty soon. So we are almost towards the end. The final listing announcement will be on July 31st. We don't know which exchange it's going to be, but it is going to be a tier one centralized exchange. And here you can get an overview of the alphas of the bridge, the decentralized exchange. You can take a look at the user interface that it is going to have, which is a really good sign because people know that they're actually developing this and not just promising it, which is pretty good. So they have been releasing more and more alphas for the people on the Twitter. This is just one of the overviews that I was able to get my hands on. And in the previous videos, we checked out their partners, which almost all of them have huge following, which is pretty good. And their interest aligns with the interest of the project. So you can take a look at all the partners that they have over here. For more detailed overview of these partners, make sure that you watch my previous video, which also will be linked in the description. You can check out the team that is behind. You can check out the moderators. You can see the experience that they have. You can check out their AMAs. They do AMAs on YouTube and also on the Twitter space. So you can watch the AMAs over there and see what the vision that the team has. This is just a quick tutorial on how you can buy in the pre-sale, which I think is pretty straightforward. So here you can get again another overview, or I would say a sneak peek of the user interface of these products, like including the decentralized exchange, which is going to look something like this. Then we have the Bitcoin bridge, which is going to look like something like this, and the block explorer, which will look something like this. So the interface is not the usual explorer that we get. It's much more intuitive. And then we get the tokenomics. You can take a look at the different stages of the pre-sale, and how they have been sold out. Almost all of them are sold out. And right now we're in the stage 16 where we're getting this price. So this project has gained momentum pretty fast and is going really, really huge, which obviously can be reflected from the amount that they have raised on the pre-sale. So again, for those of you guys who already have purchased, you can get benefit from 30% discount that they are providing to the repeat buyers. There will be, they already have confirmed their exchange listing on Maxi. There will be a tier one exchange listing that will be confirmed on 31st of July. And we already have seen the sneak peek of the user interfaces of the decentralized exchange, the block explorer, and so on. So this is what we have on the updates in this video. I think the project has a really good momentum, and I think it is going to continue this towards the listing. At that point, of course, the price will be much higher because it's getting listed on all these major exchanges. So we can really benefit from the lower price that we're getting on the pre-sale, especially if you are a repeat buyer. So make sure that you take a benefit of that. And yeah, this is all of you guys in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one shortly. So stay tuned.